Welcome to Same Spit Different Face TV. Well, my opinions is facts, and if you don't like my opinions, you can start your own podcast, and it's free. So don't forget to spit on the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification. If you clicked on this video to hear about Lil Durk and FBG Duck Dad sitting down, I need you to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Now, Spit Squad, the war in Chirac has been crazy, or the war in Chicago has been crazy. Whichever you prefer to call it, I don't care. Now, we've seen a lot of back and forth. We've seen a lot of taunting. We've seen a lot of diss records. We've seen a lot of exposing. And at the end of the day, the only thing that ended up happening was everybody lost when we look at this situation. King Von is dead. FBG Duck is dead. D-Thang is dead. Durk is facing life in prison. He has to beat 2 murder for hires, and that's only 2 that we know of now. They could actually have more things attached to that. And whether he did it or not isn't the issue, because he could have possibly not did it, but because of all of the taunting that he was doing and all of the things that were being said, or just the people that he would have around him who could potentially snitch on him for things he probably didn't tell someone to do, or he did, who knows. But the point is that everybody created the energy for this situation. And I remember a long time ago, Mama Duck, before everything came to this, Mama Duck was trying to tell Lil Durk Pops, yo, let's sit down, let's talk about this, let's squash this, let's have our boys, save theyself from all of this. But it never happened, and all of this stuff turned into what it turned into now. And now everybody want to sit down. Now, I do kind of understand from the perspective of, Lil Durk dad. He may feel like, why would I sit down with his mom when, his mom don't control him, his mom don't have any say-so in the streets, XYZ, that type of stuff, right? But from this standpoint, when 2 men get together, 2 men who was well respected in the street, who are well respected in the street, 2 men who did a bunch of time in prison, which means they respected and known in prison, but also with the streets, I think that Lil Durk Pops probably feel like this could have much more of an impact. Now, this is how I would explain it to y'all. Imagine y'all trying to have a meeting about trying to buy Same Spit Different Face podcast, and then y'all met with one of my friends who have nothing to do with the business, one of my friends who I know well but don't have any real control or say so over Same Spit. It may feel like a waste of time to you. Now, maybe that could have some conversations, but that don't have any real bearing. So what you would want to do is you would want to go to somebody, okay, you probably want to meet with my business partner, or maybe you'd want to meet with a manager in my business, somebody who actually has say-so inside of the business. And when we talk about the business, we talk about inside of the street business. And I'm not saying those guys are still in the streets. They both appear to be out of the streets and, living regular civilian lives. But they put so much work in the streets, and they've been in prison for so long that they've seen so many people come and go. And the way they carry themselves is upstanding, that they will still get the same respect as if they were still putting in work. But salute the FBG Duck Pops, and salute the Lil Durk Pops. Hopefully this helps a lot. And hopefully it helps turn up the city in a positive way, and some of these beefs can die down. If you want me to keep you up to date about FBG Duck Dad and Lil Durk Dad and all the things they gonna do to try to help fix the city, hit the subscribe button. If you want more hip hop and celebrity updates, hit the subscribe button. Check out my original Chicago hood movie in the end screen, No Time to Play Fair.